Here we go. I'm getting a special demo on BW1 CT1's new tanking system.
New tanking product. So, customers are persistently asking us if we can come up with a solution or a better product that outperforms the products that are already on the market for waterproofing, bathroom waterproofing. And those products are the ones we have to tape the joints up and whatever, prime the surface beforehand. With BW1, you don't have to do that, okay? So, it comes in a tub, this size and this shape, and we've done that for a reason. Reason being is that you can fit a standard size roller into that to apply it to the wall. This is for show purposes, but use the standard size one and make sure that it's a foam one rather than the fluffy ones, because they apply that much better, all right? So the first thing you do, take a bit of your BW1, apply it onto your surface, that way, okay? So once you've applied it, you're going to leave that for about 55 minutes to an hour, okay? You don't want it to cure completely, you want it to cure so that it's a little bit tacky. Then what you're going to do is you're going to apply your second coat, all right? So when you apply the second coat, what you need to then do is apply it in a different direction. So you apply it horizontally. Now there's two reasons for that. Number one, it gives you better coverage. Number two, it also, as an added bonus, it gives you a little bit of a surface key on it, so it'll help you when it comes to tiling on it. Gives you a little bit of a stronger bond, right? So we're going to leave that. You leave that for about 12 to 16 hours for it to cure. So when it comes to the part that's problematic, which is,
he's lost his bit of paper. Here he goes. Here he goes. He's back.
It's always the corners that cause a problem when it comes to tanking a bathroom out. Okay, so all we're looking to do, get yourself a little paintbrush. Imagine that's the corner of your shower enclosure, and that creates a seal. Now, if the gap is between 1 and 2 mil, then this is going to do it absolutely fine. However, if the plasterboard hasn't been put down correctly or whatever, and the gap is sort of 3 to 5 mil or somewhere around there, what we advise is use our super duper BT1, okay? Apply that to the gap, run that down the gap, and leave it cure. Wait till it cures, because if you use that, if you put this on whilst that's still wet, it's going to drag it out of the gap.
Yeah.
So you're going to apply that, leave it cure, and paint this straight over the top of it, all right? Now the two products are tribrid technology, which means they're compatible with each other, right? Plus they're 99.99% antibacterial and fungal resistant, all right? So, once you've done that, this is our, So what we've got is, you've got your plasterboard, you've got your marine ply and some ready board there, okay? Like I said earlier, you don't need to prime the surface that you're adhering to. So just to give you an idea, we've got your product there, has been applied directly onto unprimed surface, and then you've got your tiles. We've allowed that to cure, we've given that 12 hours, and we've tiled straight on top of it.
So you don't need to prime this, just tile straight on top?
Don't need to prime the surface, you don't need to prime our product, tile straight on top of it.
Wow.
Little box just underneath you there. Just to show you, we've got a timber box created. We've tanked it with BW1 yesterday, in fact, and we filled it with water. And as you can see, it's been there all morning, no leaks. Just to show you the flexibility of the product, there's 2 coats there.
Oh wow.
So if you were to use this in a situation where you've got some movement in a new build property, let's say for example, it's going to handle the movement perfectly.
And it'll move with it.
Also, it's very user friendly when it comes to using it with underfloor heating.
Okay.
So a lot of people will put their underfloor heating down, then they put the self-leveling compound over the top of that. You don't need to prime the self-leveling compound. Apply this straight onto the self-leveling compound, and that gives you your watertight seal.